You know, a film has so many layers. Revenge, redemption, love, some cruelty mixed in. For you personally, how do you describe this ride, which, oh, by the way, was directed by fashion guru Tom Ford, who's now a film powerhouse?
And it was a ride. It was a very intense, visceral, dark ride. And yeah, Tom guided me through that journey. He really did. He's a phenomenal filmmaker and director, and beautiful eye for detail, and got a great, gracious, eloquent sensibility. It was unique and different.
There's so much going on in this film. Is there a simple way you can distill it down and explain it to somebody?
It's a film noir dark thriller, I think, you know. It's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. I love what Tom says. It's a cautionary tale about, you know, what you hold on to, what's most valuable to you in your life. You know, it makes you think about those things.
You play a miserable, low-life, despicable guy some people would call a cold-blooded prick. Easy to hate in this film. Where does a guy like you dig for that character to bring this to life on screen? I mean all those in a complimentary way, by the way.
No, I think that's quite humorous. I thought it was funny. No, absolutely. Yeah, he's not a nice person at all. And it took 3 months prior to making this movie and studying very unpleasant serial killers and finding what they had in common, and bringing them to this character Ray Marcus, and collaborating with Tom. And Tom had some great, phenomenal ideas and looks and sensibility, and from the knowledge I was gaining, we just kept that discussion kind of going. So.
Any particular serial killers that you drew from?
Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer we were looking at closely. The Jinx was out at the time. I was picking up on just sort of, psychopaths and sociopaths with lack of empathy behind their eyes.
You've done big superhero blockbuster movies like Avengers, Captain America. What's the difference, the main key difference of doing a film like this versus that?
You know, you always come to your work fully focused and prepared, and you know, I had a great time on both sets, but the major difference is just the amount of people involved. You know, someone on a big scale movie like that, there's I think there's close to 2.5, maybe 3,000 crew members in total on something like Avengers, and you know, on this probably 300 at max. You know, definitely about 100 people on set, so you get familiar and you know everybody. So it's intimacy, I guess, is what you're talking about. Is would be the difference.